So I have been playing a lot of iPhone, so I took a break today to set up my GTX drivers, and uh, and I looked through my old games. I have like Freedom Force versus Third Reich. I have I don't have a lot of my PC games. I still have a lot of my Dreamcast games, obviously, but I don't have a lot of my old PC games. I have huh. Would you look at that? Uh, Anyways, I've I think the GTX is bugging out. Nah, looks fine. Anyways, I had to reinstall it because uh, it had Gen tool and everything, and maybe like without the update patch, like when I installed it on this computer, I didn't. I just wanted to try it before. Yeah, this is glitching out. I don't know what's up with that. So my drivers are failing apparently, just a little bit. But I do have some relevant games, basically. Like I think I have. I like this game because all the armies are even, like even the cheesy armies, even the armies from the previous game. Oh, okay. I just installed it, so I have to fix the detail and everything. Oh no, no. It looks like something failed. Say I hate computers. Anyways, I've Freedom Force vs. Third Reich, Zero Hour, some Mugen, and you know, just the old games, like generic old games. Um, Something went wrong here. We'll have to reset the computer or something because it's not detecting my video card currently. Oh. What? Oh, okay, I see it. I have to adjust this, and I guess that's it. So I thought this was the best game. I mean, sure, compared to the iPhone gaming nowadays, you're not gonna get graphics like Combat 5 or Sonic Dash or Sonic Forces or there's so many iPhone games I just was playing. I didn't play them, like I would just try them out. I was also playing. I was touching upon Crazy Taxi, the original. I'm a big fan of the original, and I got a C on that. Whatever. But Modern Combat 5 is a game I'm playing right now, and that and Dawn of Titans, and maybe a little bit of World War Rising. So I'm really busy with iPhone, or I have been. But I've been ignoring PS4 and PC for this week. Um, but I did set this up, so we'll go ahead and play this uh, solo skirmish. So this game was just so evenly balanced. Like you could be the Chinese army, right? You could be the freaking these three armies, and they have their own advantage. Like they have something that the super armies don't have. Like they have upgrades that the super armies don't have, as I remember. That's why this game was so fucking well balanced. Like the super armies would have this, but they wouldn't have something like USA would have. So I just thought this game was incredible. And online play, damn. I just think, this game was like the best multiplayer game that ever existed. Uh, yeah, it just never got bored. So I'm going to show you how to defeat all the armies on hard with, I don't know, the USA army. I'll try to hold my iPhone while doing it too. Yeah, you could literally defeat every single AI on this game on hard, on any map. But you have to be really good. Like, I played this game for like 5 years, so I became really good at it. 10 years even. It was like 2008 through like 2012. Yeah, like 5 years. But I got really good at it. And I can tell you right now, it's very possible to use tactics on each map and prevail with the weakest army. You just have to know what to do. I even put the game speed up. This is going to be hard. Basically, the game speed can't be that far up with one hand. Let's do it. And we put the money up all the way too. So this is going to be really difficult without that gen tool, which I will install in a bit. I'm actually going to install a gen tool. But this game is incredible. And the GTX is running really well. Like, I'm impressed with the graphics of the GTX. See, the thing is that the AI in this game is really stupid. And they always do offense. They never do defense. And that's what makes them really dumb. So, I still have the magic touch, hopefully. However, I don't know if I'm gonna be good like I was good, Like I was good before, but I don't know how I'm gonna spam this shit. Yep, I don't have the skills here, but I will keep trying. Oh my god, just put it down there. Shit. I'm just going to concentrate on I'm gonna concentrate on bunking or something, or whatever it is that I used to do to win. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna win. Actually, it looks like I might not, see. Fuck. Is the GTX feeling it? Is the GTX feeling the one gigabyte of RAM? Yep, I messed up. See that area right there? That's where I should have concentrated. And I failed. I failed at life. But what I like about the U.S. Army is Yep, it is kind of failing. It's kind of slowing down here. So I don't know if it'll crash or not. Maybe the Chinese drivers won't go through. Let's start over basically. If we can. Um, oh my god, this game is awesome. Yeah, it looks like the GTX is trying to pull its resources. It's 1 gigabyte of RAM here. So everyone knows in a war, you have to move forward. You can't move back. In order to move forward, you have to create an economy. You have to bunk, basically. Yeah. My problem is that I let them in already, so I don't know where this game is going now. I guess I could make a... Wow, that's slow. Yeah, I don't know if the GTX can handle this game. I wouldn't recommend this card, especially if it comes from China, which it did. Oh my god. No, let's restart, because I made a mistake. An honest mistake. And I'm trying to play with one hand. You have to give me a chance here. This game's really hard, all hard. They're all the same team, and I'm not, you know? This game's gonna get difficult, so... Oh my god, this game is so nostalgic. I played in Miami for a really long time. Whenever I went to Miami, I would play it while, like, my parents were, like, having weddings and shit. Whatever families do, you know, or vacations. It's like, go to the beach. Nah, I'll just play this game on my sister's fast computer because she's rich. And her friend has a Lambo, whatever. I was like, no, I'll just play this game. This game is awesome. All you need is really, really good defenses. And like a strategy that I don't know yet. Oh, the super tank. See, I was supposed to get that super tank. And maybe make a drop off with these guys. God damn, I'm definitely rusty. Like, I'm not that good anymore. Oh, good. Where's my power? Yeah, that's the problem. Is that I suck. They're definitely killing me with one hand here, because the fact is that there is a strategy to do this, but you have to move forward. Like, you can't move back on this particular game, you know. I've done this before, basically. I've beaten all the armies. One more try. Like I said, this is a Herculean task. I'm trying, you know. And my computer is a little bit slow. like just a little when the shit hits the fan here. It does not like the whatever card it is. It does not like to work. Anyways, let's try it again. Bam. You know what? I just remembered I did put signed drivers, and that's a problem. So I wanted to see if signed drivers work, just because I was curious. They do work, but they might be problematic. So, uh, I guess this will be whatever. Um, I'll just put it back on when I'm winning. So like USA basically has the lasers on the tank that the other they have the tank basically. That's what I like about this game is the shitty armies are actually good too. So it's a pretty balanced sequel. Down right there. do in fact have a I do have another computer. Maybe I should just put this on my other computer. Anyways, you get it. You just have to make these defenses, and then you're like safe, like a. What am I doing? You're really safe once you make these defenses. But bam, my computer's slow. I should just put this on my fast computer, so that I don't have this problem. Like it's incredibly slow. I barely can click on this, and this is why I'm kind of failing. It's not the drivers. I literally have 1 GB of RAM on the system. Oh yeah, that's really bad. We should put it on my fast computer. Thinking, how would I do that? Yeah, I could do that. I'll be right back. I'll just install this on my fast computer, because it's not gonna handle an 8-player game. It'll handle a 2-player game. It just won't handle an 8-player game. Man. Very simple to get an 8-player game, to win an 8-player game, and this, like, the AI is extremely stupid. Like, they just are. And they just run out of money right away. So, you can actually start, like, killing their money right away. Bam. Yeah. Extremely difficult right now. Sheesh. But my computer could handle this with extreme ease. So I will go ahead and re-download it on my hard drive. Yeah. So. It's just very like, this is slower than my my gaming computer I used to have in 2008. It's just much slower. Obviously, because of the one gig of RAM. I don't even know why it's not. What? So you're not building the, like, where? Thank you. God. Like, that took forever. Holy. That is slower than I thought it'd be. Wow. That is ridiculous. Oh. I'm trying to, like, move this thing. And I cannot. To be honest, we can go ahead and map hack. Nope, we can't even map hack. Maybe they're smarter than I thought. Oh no. Oh no. It's totally ruined my game, the slowness. Oh no. Like, we need to build money now. Oh no. Well, that's slow. Anyways, Modern Combat is a really good game for the iPhone. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, even though I'm shoddy with the controls, but I'm impressed with the overall game of iPhones. That's why iPhones aren't the best, because they have like 2 buttons or something, but they're good. Oh, we need to get money fast. Oh my god, no way. So they're gonna start popping up with super weapons very soon. And the trick is to win, but it was going so slow already that I couldn't play it. So I'll play on my other computer. But that's what a 1 GB RAM does to with a 1 GB card. Yeah, it's literally 2 GB, 1 GB RAM, 1 GB card. So it appears fast, right? But it'll slow down in a heartbeat. So fail. I'll go ahead and install in my other computer, and I will see what happens. So I will see you in a little bit. Um, yeah, I should not have a problem with 10 GB. Wow. That went slow. Um, so I'm trying to see what website I got it from now that I think about it. Let's just go ahead, turn it off, and go to my other computer. That was embarrassing. Like, it slowed down right away with 2 gigs of RAM. Like, before, I'm pretty sure before I had a 2 gig RAM system, I had like and it worked fine. So it might be the Chinese drivers, but that's 1 gig RAM. That's not two. So yeah. If I had 2 gigs of RAM and maybe like Yeah. Well, anyways, 2 or 4 gigs. I remember now. I had back in the day. I had something like a 2.0 AMD 64. I know I had an AMD 64, and I know I had an Athlon 64, and I know I had a 2.0. And that's over there's a 2.80. So I'm pretty sure I had a lot of motherboard RAM. Like either that or I mean that could be the Chinese drivers acting up. Uh, but that wouldn't make sense because the game would crash. And I put an old socket like an old board driver in there, so and it does seem smooth enough, especially on Call of Duty. Um, well, I'll be damned. It's it might be my like I did something stupid. I reinstalled over the drivers with signed drivers because I was curious if I could bypass the Windows 64 because it won't install Windows. So I might have done something. I'm not gonna lie though. I at least had 2 gigs of RAM before, so on my old motherboard, I to be to be honest, I had 4 gigs. Yeah, that's a norm. Yeah, so that's why we're having problems. Probably 4 gigs. If we can rip it from, because on that computer over there, I had to rip it from a website because my CD stopped working. So let's see if we can do that. So we will have to go and look at the RAR file because I don't know the website anymore. I got the game. I saw something there and I downloaded it, and I kind of like the website there, that I trusted it. So I'll be right back. Damn. Gosh darn it. Back to. Actually, I'm not going to install it if it's not worth installing. So, if it's not worth installing, I won't install it. Let there be light. So we're back here again because, we want to install GenTool. We want to make sure that the game can go online still with GenTool. I believe it's a good game, and I'll be surprised if it cannot. So I'd be very surprised about that. Now that I remember, yeah, you have to do the update first, then you install the game. Update, then you install GenTool. Yeah. You can see my name there. Owner, as in the owner. So I'm just very curious to install, because it's not worth it to keep the game if it doesn't have online play. But if it does, I will upload an old a video. I'll upload a video if it does have online play, or if I do get it on that computer. Okay, bye. Installing that. I forgot what the website that I got that from is, but I'm just putting that in GenTool on a little, don't look at that much. No. Anyways, on a USB disk. Oh yeah, I've advanced over the ages. USB disk extender from the back. Laziness. Okay, let's get this game on the good computer. But before we do, I want to see if GenTool puts it online. Oh yeah, my brain isn't in full capacity, but I haven't been in an accident. Yeah, so we're gonna see if GenTool does in fact work. I reinstalled it, so let's see what happens. Like, Generals is so dumb. It's just like everything in Generals is in 0 hour. It's like a miniature version of 0 hour. All you need it for is a story mode or something. Which is a good story mode, by the way. The story mode is interesting. I actually quit Mugen and I quit coding, but I might get back into it. I don't know. I still remember it. I just think it's like not even a 2000 thing. It's like a 90s thing. Anyways, see if we can get online. Oops. Oh yeah. Mm. 1961. I'm a time traveler. Oh, come on. Now I have to put it in again? Are you fucking kidding me? That's how I used to troll. It's just, you just put anything in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Maybe this works. Maybe this will work. This game literally lets you put any email address in. It's worse than DC Universe Online, let's just say that. But will it work? Will we be able to go online? Damn it. Damn it. Well, I guess not. That sucks. It might not be worth putting it on the other computer. Like, I just don't like the robot mode because it's so, but I'm actually just curious to see how fast it will go on the other computer. I imagine it'll go much faster with 8 players. Like, I think the computer can handle it with ease with 8 players. So we will put it on the other computer just for that. Like, I thought the online mode was down. I thought Gen X might not fix that particular problem. Well, what's weird is it does let you go into the online mode, whereas before you could not. So we're gonna put this game on the other computer no matter what. I'm actually just very curious to see how much faster it is than a AMD 64, my other computer, not this one, because this actually moves really fast until until it starts crowding up. With my AMD 64, it would always crash if 8 players got too intense. It would in fact crash. And it had an onboard video card, so it was like really well made. But it would still crash. So let's see if my iCore 3 will crash. And I heard, I heard this from the grapevine is that Pentiums never crash. So I'm actually very curious. I could actually just test it on this computer. But I don't want to. We're going to see if this game will crash on the other computer, or if we'll see any considerable slowdown on an iCore 3. Because my idea is that it won't even start on Windows 7. I don't think Windows 7 will accept the game. But we will see, Maybe it will. Yeah. Uh, it wouldn't be interesting on this because it would just go really slow. It would never crash. It would just go at 3 frames. AMD machines I noticed throughout the years because my brother's favorite machine was AMD. No, not joshing or anything on AMD. And I do like the Soil board. I did like that board because it it booted everything up in like a second. But I did also notice that you know on Command and Conquer Generals on really intense gameplay, it will crash no matter what. And this is due to lack of RAM. That's all it is. But now we're dealing with 10 gigs of RAM, which isn't that impressive, but I'm not rich, so we're gonna do it my way, 10 gigs of RAM. We're gonna go ahead and install the game, and maybe we'll record it to see if it'll crash. It won't, though, You need, that's why you need to be online. Is because online play, you can, build it up for infinite. Whilst the computer is just fairly easy to beat. And you don't have to build it up for infinite. Anyways, we're very curious. This is exciting. I've been a night owl lately, so let's see if it crashes. 10 gigabyte system is more than enough, and Intel machines are more stable than AMD's, from what I heard. They don't, but I don't know, Maybe it's all an illusion and I'm lying. Maybe those times were due to RAM, and the game fucking crashing. Maybe I was wrong. And I'm admitting it now. Maybe iTunes will work. Maybe someday it will work on Windows 7, 64, Ultimate. Maybe this game will work. So how do you get this game to work on Windows 7? That's a good question. But we will try. So we'll get CD1. We'll get this hefty thing right here. View file on CD1. Very simple, and you're done. View file on CD1. I'm 5 years old and I have a GTX 970. And I'm really good at video games. And I learned everything about computers. Except I'm using XP. I don't know. XP is very hard. Alright, as you can see, we're coming up with some problems already, and this was a waste of time. Should have just researched it. Damn it. Like, what? So, if View Files does this on Windows 7. Ah, damn it. View File. Oh, fuck. Looks like we need to download Magic ISO. So I'll be right back. Windows not supported. What do you mean that Windows doesn't support? What do you mean the driver doesn't support the operating system? I don't like mining. I just got into it like a day ago, and I can say I do not like mining. I don't like the term mining, and I don't like the fact of mining. Because what are you doing? You're trying to flash a video card's BIOS. What? Why would it work on Windows 64 even if you did flash it? Because Windows 64 can detect the BIOS. And if the BIOS says Linux, you have to flash it. What? I don't know. Maybe the Chinese should not use Linux to hack things. What's download a fresh copy of Firefox? Why? Okay. Is my copy not good enough for you or something? Like, why? 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 Why is this planet so big, but so small? I don't understand. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is very simple. Ah, fuck, we don't have to download ISO. We don't have to download this piece of shit. Fuck. What am I trying to... I'm sorry. I did not mean to download that. I was being distracted by the iPhone. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. This is the correct way of extracting ISOs or MDF files. Sorry, I just lost my place in the universe there. You go to music. You go to channel 0 hour, and obviously you extract it. So. Yes, I did get into Freedom Force vs. Third Reich with the Marvel vs. DC mods just for a little while. But you know, all that's past. Windows XP is past, and you know, the game actually stopped running the mods after an update on Windows XP occurred sometime. A long time ago. But the game was really entertaining. It's cool to have DC and Marvel superheroes fight each other. And I did not understand 3D coding. Like, I think that's way too hard for me. But I do like 2D coding, so I went on to Mugen. And I basically just Franken-sprayed other people's creations. It's true. I'm a fraud. But you know, I'm not doing it for money, and I didn't have all the time in the world. So And I actually didn't Frankenstein. The 2 or 3 creations were my own, so you can't say that completely. That would be a illogical thought. So that's Windows XP. I mean Windows 7 Ultimate. And I do feel like I'm different by using it while everyone else is using Windows 10. But, you know, why why make a problem bigger, you know? I did have Windows 7 32-bit for a while, and I moved on to 64 Ultimate. So why make the problem a bigger? If I get a Windows 8 or 10, you know, um, I might need a faster video card. Who knows? I might just need to. Yeah, I'm totally okay with Windows 7. Um, yeah. So so what you want to do is you want to uh fuck. Did I close the RAR file? Yeah, I did. You want to go into RAR, WinRAR, just like so, and you want to go to the MDS folder, the big one, and do view file. As you can see, I'm wrong. So, shit. Sorry about that. I'm thinking about ISO files basically. This is MDF, so we do need the ISO program now that I think about it. Now that it's been an hour since using it on the other computer. We do need to reinstall Magic ISO. Ah, fuck. Nuh-uh. Yeah, there it is. Can't start with an M, please. My computer's really good. You want to know why I'm better than a 5-year-old? Because a 5-year-old probably doesn't have a performance check. That stupid kid who's 5 and maybe is a genius probably doesn't know that his cache needs to reset automatically. It probably builds up and his computer probably goes slow and then he gets all bugged out about it. That's what's happening. That's why I'm smarter than a 5-year-old genius. Because he probably forgot to do a task scheduler when he's playing his games with his GTX 970, and when he turns 10 and his computer becomes outdated and he starts wondering why is his computer slowing down, why am I stuck in the past. Okay, now that I remember, we have to extract these stupid MDF files. But to extract it, we have to make a fake drive, you know, like DOSBox, you know. DOSBox can make fake drives, for instance. Um, But we'll just use a USB disk because let's just be honest. Okay, we're lazy. And we don't want to work, apparently. We'll delete this movie. Um, yeah, and we'll delete this Copenhagen. Wait, did we already extract all the files for this? Like, did we extract the full game or something? Or just half the game? Yeah, I think we extracted the full game. So, finally got an iPhone. It has a Power VR in it. I have a Dreamcast. I know what I'm talking about. Uh, hmm. General 0 hour and generals is extracted correctly. So after you extract these stupid files, um, hmm, you kind of want to, I haven't done this in years, but I did it half an hour ago. You kind of want to open it, open the file one by one. Uh, so, and then you want to view the files. This is the easiest way of doing it without thinking too much. Without thinking too much about it, this should be the easiest way to do it. To do this programming stuff. So as you can see, we're trying to view the files, but the retarded ISO got stuck. Doesn't want to view the files. Oh, it's not responding. Great, great, excellent program. So you want to do Control Delete because it's a shitty program from 1998. And even Control Delete doesn't work on it. It's so shitty. But let's open it again and try it again. Because we're in computer programming mode and we're really smart. Oh, God. I'm gonna fail again. I always fail. So you wanna open it again. Hi. Open, please. Huh? And you're gonna want to see it not respond again, and then you want to get confused. Fuck. Oh wait. Huh. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, okay. Select Windows can't open this stupid file. Generals MDF. Hold on. View. But it can on Windows XP, so I'm confused. I'm ultimately gonna fail here. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Extract files. Okay. It's different. You can't do that on Windows XP, but you see Windows 7 has some protection. Oh yeah. So we're gonna extract the files. Oh yeah. Fuck. Hmm. Fuck computers. Hmm. Fuck. Yeah, I think they're stupid too. See, and then you wanna get really mad and kill your parents because you want change. And that's what you want to do. You want change. So you get a gun and you kill 30 people at your college. Very simple. Everyone wants to change. And therefore, you don't go to heaven or hell by doing that. Duh. Duh. Fuck. Basically, this is not Windows XP, and it doesn't like to show the files. So we have a dilemma. Yeah. We can't figure out why it's not showing the freaking files. Uh, it has some sort of save procedure or something. It's better than me. Search files or directories in. Wait. Search files or directories in CD image file. Okay. That does absolutely nothing. Burn current file location. New folder. Add directory. Add files. Up one level. So what I do in Windows XP is all I do is do this. I view the files, but Windows 7 doesn't let me do that, and therefore we have a dilemma. Windows 7 doesn't let me do a lot of things, including use unsigned drivers. Hence, I'm in test signing mode all the time. Windows 7 is great, because obviously, what? Make boot file image. File, new, data CD. Oh my god. I just don't remember. Like, I don't remember. Nope. Oh my god. I don't even know why it does that. And Windows X, see, it can only get worse when it comes to programming. Windows XP was just very easy to use for the user if you were a business person. Search files. Windows XP is actually an excellent business platform if you think about it. An excellent business platform. God damn it. Mount CD? Is there a mount here? A mounting of data? Yeah, UFD image. Fuck. Well, you got me there. And, Gosh darn it. Fuck. Are you serious? Um, so apparently we're going to. So apparently we're going to save as